This is gonna be an interesting video. Let me put my socks on so that my dogs aren't in this video. This is everything that I'm packing for a 8-day adventure in Guatemala. And yes, I am going to be doing the Alza hike and the hike up Fuego. So without any further ado, let's get into it. I'm flying Spirit Airlines, only allowed one personal item. This is the Bag Smart 40 to 45 liter with an extendable bag, and it's extended. She's ready to bust. Let's talk about the gear that I'm bringing. First things first, I want to talk about the camera equipment that I'm going to be bringing. I don't want to sacrifice the quality. That's one thing that I don't want to do when I'm limited gear. I don't want to sacrifice the video quality that I'm going for, because basically, essentially, I'm not going to be buying any extra anything from Guatemala. The only thing I'm going to be taking is the experience and the photos and videos that I'm going to be getting. So I'm not sacrificing the quality whatsoever. I'm going to be hiking with this heavy camera, but this is a Sony A7C. It's got a microphone on it. It's aluminum. And I've got a ND filter with different stops with a wide angle APS-C size lens. It's a 1850 millimeter. I'm going to be bringing this, and then I'm going to be bringing a Insta360 X4 on the trip, because in case it's raining, in case it's anything like that, I could just use that rather than my nice expensive camera. And then I just have to figure out how to fit that camera in here, but it'll be all right. Let's just hope it doesn't rain. With that being said, I'm going to be clipping my camera on the outside of this bag. So I'm using this heavy metal strap clip with these quick release clips. So that's going to be on the outside of my backpack. Clipped on with a hero clip is going to be my hat. I'm going to bring in a hat. I probably should also bring my Oakley sunglasses, because those are my favorite sunglasses, and I'm going to need sunglasses. So I'm bringing a hat. It's a neutral color. It goes with everything. Yep. Also, hero clips are very good to hang your bag on literally anything, any clips anywhere. So this is essential. Has to be. Also, on the outside of this pack, I have a solar power battery bank. It charges your phone. It is a flashlight. Turn on that and it becomes a flashlight. So yeah, solar power battery bank. I don't really know if it works, honestly, but I have it and it's fully charged. So because we are doing the Alza hike, I have 2 headlamps clipped on the outside. Headlamps. I don't want to be without headlamps, and I don't want to hike in the dark. Also, I'm probably going to clip a pair of sneakers on the bottom of this bag and try to get away with it, and hope that Spirit doesn't hate me for trying to smuggle on more than I can really carry. Let's get into the meats and guts of this potato. I'm also going to try to be sneaking on my fanny pack underneath it and just say that it's attached to the backpack. But yeah, I'm going to be wearing a hoodie, so hopefully it'll cover it. And 9 times out of 10, it's fine. So again, I'm going to try. If not, I'm going to have to attach it to his backpack somehow. Anyways, all right. This little hidden inside pocket, it's a nice little passport pocket. So this is where my passport's going to live. She's beautiful. She's great. Probably also where my money is going to live as well, my Guatemala money. I'll probably take out certain like money for the day, put it in my wallet, and then the rest will probably go in this secret hidden compartment against my back so that no one's going to grab it, take it, whatever, because this backpack is coming with me literally everywhere. So that's my little passport. In the computer, in the computer pocket, I have an array of things. Bringing a scarf because Alza is going to be cold when we get up to the actual volcano part. Bringing a microfiber towel because we're going to be staying at a hostel. I don't know if they provide towels or not. I don't know anything about hostel life, so I'm bringing my own towel because I don't know the situation to get clean. So having a towel can be good for anything. We're also going to be hiking. So if I'm like sweating or whatever, like again, towels, great to have. And then also I'm bringing a dry bag in case I have to do laundry. I'm going to be bringing these like laundry sheets that I'll show you later. But yeah, this is all the stuff that's going to be in the laptop compartment. So a scarf, a microfiber towel to dry off with, or, you know, if I'm sweating on the hike, which I know I'm going to be, whatever the case may be, I have that at my disposal. And then also like a laundry bag, essentially. This top compartment here, I have the laundry squares I was talking about, so that they're like paper thin laundry detergent. And so I have this because I need it. I have extra batteries for my Sony because on the hike up to Asantenego, I'm not going to be able to charge literally anything. We'll be sleeping outside. So I have extra batteries and things like that. So that's always a need. And then I have face sunscreen, enough of it, I guess. And then I have hand sanitizer, which is always, always, always necessary. I have like Listerine strips. I have a pen to fill out like foreign forms. Like if any of you guys travel abroad, you guys know that you always have to fill out the travel forms and like how many days you're going to be there, you know, this, that, and the other. And then chapstick, obviously, gotta have the chapstick. It's not the best smelling chapstick, but the chapstick will have to do for what it is. So that's that pocket. I might have to shove like a few more things in there, but that's the top pocket. All right, this front pocket right here carries another portable charger of mine. So I have 3 total portable chargers. One of them I'm going to Canada with, but the other 2, like again, the solar power one and this one has really good just charge in general. It's really quick and it holds its charge for a really long time. These are like vegan gummies. They're good for like quick energy when you're hiking and stuff. So I'm going to be eating these on the Asantenego hike. So yeah, good snack to have. And then that's it in that pouch. Gotta really jam everything in there these days. In this little side pocket, I basically have just a lot of food. So dried mango, good for airport, good for the hike. More vegan candy. And then I have an eye mask, which is very thin, lightweight, weighs nothing. And I also have like a face mask as well. In case I need it, I probably won't, but it's always kind of good to have just in case. I just like to have things just in case because I always like to be prepared. I've ran into too many situations in life where I'm too old not to be prepared and learn these lessons the first time. Okay, so that is the food that's going to be in the second pocket. All right, now let's get into the guts. The real guts. Actually, wait, we have one more pocket. This pocket on the bottom is going to be holding my shower shoes. So like my flip-flops. Again, we're going to be in a hostel, probably sharing bathrooms, shower shoes, shower flip-flops, a must. I don't want to be getting no fungus or anything, you know what I mean? And then this side pocket here, I'll have my tripod that I'm using right now for this video. And I'll also have my water bottle paired on the side with it. Both of them fit. I've used it in Egypt and Jordan. It's all good. All good. Okay, let's talk about the meats and guts of this. In this pocket here, I have bug spray. I have makeup remover, sanitizing wipes, and then I also have what's left of my Egypt and Jordan like baby wipes as well. So that's like all for clean things, cleaning face, cleaning body, airport, on the hike, whatever. This is like my kind of on the go food thing. So I have like lots of hotel peanut butter stuff. And I also have like liquid IV. I have coffee in here. I have electrolytes. So really good stuff to bring on the hike, but also just in general for travel because you're on planes, you're in a new environment, you're in different altitudes, it's really good to stay hydrated. Because, you know, I've been on a trip before where I've been so dehydrated that I like literally couldn't do anything. I was just like so dehydrated. It was awful. So always be hydrated. That's number one rule when you're traveling. Okay. Bringing one pair of bathing suits. So one pair of bathing suits. This can also double as shorts if I need to. I have, let's see here. I really packed it in here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 t-shirts. These are all 32-degree cool t-shirts. They're like $3 each online, and I thrifted all of these though. So, but yeah, so I have like a bunch of 32-degree cool. They're UV protecting, and they keep you cool literally all day. These are the best shirts. They don't wrinkle when you travel. They're great, honestly. And I have one collared shirt, dress shirt in here as well, in case like I want to go out or do whatever. I have one long sleeve shirt. This is a Tommy John second skin, so it's like lightweight, but it'll keep me warm essentially. Again, it's like a spandex kind of material. So again, it's lightweight. But it'll keep you like warm especially for like the Austin Tenango hike. It's just going to be a necessary need. I put this in a dry bag, so I'm keeping all of these. These are all of my socks, I believe. This is all my underwear that I'm keeping in here. So, and, you know, in case it rains or whatever, this bag is not waterproof by any means. And I really don't feel like wearing wet underwear, so I put it in a dry bag because I don't want to deal with that. And it also keeps everything all together, so that's nice. I have that there. In my second dry bag, my socks, I have 3 pairs of hiking socks, 3 pairs of short socks. I think that's it. I'm gonna have to like wash a pair of socks or whatever, but that's gonna be fine. Like, I don't really care about socks because I have like wool socks, so they won't like smell or whatever. Like, I'll just wash them and it'll be fine. So socks in there. I'm bringing 4 sports bras. I have 1 pair of shorts. These are like hiking Columbia shorts, so they're good quality, lightweight. Most of the stuff is really lightweight because, again, I'm gonna be hiking. I don't want a heavy butt cheek backpack, bro. Like, the heaviest thing that's in here is literally my camera and the food. A rain jacket. This one, I got this in Boulder, Colorado. It's a lightweight rain jacket. It works fine. It's just bright red. I don't really like the color, but, you know, it's a good rain jacket, and I'm gonna keep using it until it breaks, to be honest. And then I have 3 pairs of pants. These are breathable hiking pants. So these 2 are hiking pants. This is a pair of running pants, so SPF in them. So again, they're all good. I'm gonna wear another pair of lightweight pants to the airport. And then in combination, I'll be wearing my hiking boots as well. So I have those 3 pairs of pants. I am also bringing a thing to go to the bathroom with for when you're a woman. It's just easier. 100% easier. And then I'm also bringing a, what are those things? I have one in here. I always carry one with me. This was like, I was researching like female hikers or whatever, and like the best things. This is a silver lined, like cloth. So like once you go to the bathroom, you just wipe with this, and it's like, because it has the silver in it, like, you know, you rinse it and it's like automatically clean. So these things are really good to have when you're hiking. Get you one of them, because, girl, it's so much better than carrying around like toilet paper that you can only use like once. So people might find it disgusting, but honestly, like, I don't care. I'm a girl and I'm traveling. Like, say what you want. I don't care, because you're not traveling with me. So go home. That is literally all I'm going to be bringing for 8 days. So, you know, yeah, I might be coming home smelly, but I'll be coming home sunburnt, tattooed, and tons of pictures and stories to tell. So honestly, you know, whatever. Also, I will be taking my toiletry bag in here as well, which I forgot to share, but it's packed for my Canada trip. Yeah, I'll show a clip of it for you. But that's what my little toiletry bag is. So all of this fits in this bag for now. It's a tight squeeze, and I may upgrade the bag before I go, but this is all that stuff that I'm taking to Guatemala with me. Also, if you're curious about my hiking boots, these are it. These are my Sorel like leather hiking boots. You can see literally all of the wear that these have gotten. I've taken these literally everywhere. I've taken them to Jordan, I've taken them to Egypt. But yeah, so these shoes have literally been everywhere with me. I really recommend a good pair of hiking boots. But yeah, I always go to Sorel because they have a wide toe box and I need those. So these are my favorite hiking boots ever. And that brand I will keep buying from for literally ever. And then my running shoes are Ultra shoes, which again, same thing. The brand has wide toe boxes. I will always continue to buy from that brand as long as they keep making shoes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to support, I have a Patreon page, link down in the description below. And a few other things you can find in Amazon affiliate links. So if you want any of my gear and my stuff, whatever, go check out those affiliate links. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Enjoy life and live it up.